Well, hello. Welcome back to some Dwarf Fortress. In this episode, we get things squared away and start working on an area for our metalworking. If you like the video, then please like the video. I'll see you later. To this. AFK, no worries. Thank you, Bishop. Finally got the flying scout. Is that a, excuse me. Is that a, you mean flying scout as in like a zip liner? Oh, overclock. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Let's see. We'll construct some walls here. Actually, I want to get more stone before we construct walls. I think low gravity is funny, period, man. Okay, we got this down a bit. Let's have this come out this way. So this is what I'm thinking here. Nice. Getting this all done. Redo this. There we go. And then over here, do something like that. 5x5s. Seems to be good. 5x5. All right, let's get some more beds down in here. Furniture, beds. Furniture, beds. Keep building, use closest material. Need some more beds. Let's get that done there. Ah. All right. Two, three, four, five. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 6. All right, I need to get into metalworking. Boy, oh boy. Well, we've gone 3 hours and we've done well. So fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed this keeps working. We've done 3 hours and we're still up and running. All right, we finally got our miners in here. Yeah, I've been running into a lot of networking issues, Rubber Toe. Do I have dog cam or is it velocity cam? I have dog cam. Let me turn on velocity cam, or dog cam rather. Hi, that's me. Look at that little girl over there. Oh. There it is. Just throw it and hit lady in the face. I love it. Dude, that's what we should do. That's what we should do when I'm testing this stuff, is we should put up a bet, a wager. What is it called? The channel points? A prediction. Like, will I cut out in the next 45 minutes or something, you know? Might be on Twitch's end somewhat. So I thought it was, and but the thing is like when I play games with Velocity, I would get disconnected from playing online games too, and she wouldn't. It was so bad. It was so annoying. Yeah, it was weird, man. It really was. I'm gonna drop down a little bit there. Still covers the elevation. I need to go down a little bit more. Sometimes it's nice to just refresh your stream and start from zero. You know, if I wasn't trying to do this for a living, I would agree with you. But starting from zero in the stream world and trying to work your way back up, I mean, it's an uphill battle to begin with, you know? So it's a thing. All right. Let's get this in here. Let's make some more beds. See, make 10 beds if we don't have 10 beds. So your system import your settings and stuff like, oh yes. And that's kind of what I did, is I talked to Rodamont and I reinstalled a bunch of the drivers that I didn't even think about, like my motherboard drivers. I reinstalled all them, but like, to me it's so weird that there would be an update for a motherboard, you know what I mean? Excuse me. Alright, so we're building this out, and I've got plans for all this. So over here, we are going to have this as unrefined fuel. And down in here, we're going to have stones, and we're going to have coal and lignite in here. And then on this side, over here, we're going to have refined fuel. And then we are going to have oak. Should be in the stones. What's it under? I cannot remember. Manufacturer website. I usually save the most recent file so I don't have to reinstall. Yeah, it's so weird though. It's like, man, lady, were you over here and you just like farted as you walked away? Jesus, that's lingering. It's nasty. It's bad. Yikes. Where's my fuel? Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ugh, you know what I mean? And what's armor? You know what? We'll just do metal. We'll rename this to metal bars. Metal bars. We'll do that. We'll dig this out here. Put in our workshop down here as our metalsmith here. No access to anything that can make the metalsmith, okay? Workshop, furnaces, smelter. Need to play some more DRG. Enjoyed it, but I haven't been playing with my usual group. Dude, LVDP and I hop in every now and then and we just play. It's so much fun. It's such a fun game. Okay, we need to go down. We need to dig down some more. Oh, there we go. We should get something to build out of that. I lost the I don't know what you're talking about. This seems like that's a fake thing, to be honest. You're probably just making things up now. Let's engrave all of this. Not leaving behind broken registry keys and other vulnerabilities. Yeah. Yeah, and that's something that like I didn't even consider. For some reason, I didn't even think about it. So it's good that I had the Rodman there to like give me that advice, because I wouldn't even have considered it. And I had run streams on Velocity's computer. We had a 10-hour overnight stream that ran fine. And so like I couldn't figure it out. But it seems like the motherboard drivers were the issue. Crazy, you know what I mean? Lots of gems. It's good. We need more bins. This is unrefined fuel, metal bars, and we'll have refined fuel in here probably. We'll do that down there as well. That'll be there, that'll be there. We're gonna turn these into walls eventually. Chalk. Workshops. That's not what I want. Workshops. Let's try it again. Metalsmith. There we go. Metalsmith is going, and then workshops, furnace, smelter. Boom. Got it. Boom, roasted. Nice. We got that in here. All right. So food. Let's put in some doors. Put in doors here. All right. And then down here, this area here, is going to be finished goods. Finished wep. Armor. So we will go into finished goods, armor, all of you. Weapons, all of you. Perfect. And then this should be bars and blocks, metal, yep. It'll be when you get time to dedicate a folder with all the latest hardware drivers, programming, EXEs. Make it super quick. Yeah, I actually have a flash drive for all of that. Just in case something goes haywire, you know. I always have a flash drive with well, I actually bought Windows. You were sad you couldn't clip that moment? Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. It never existed. Clearly. Never existed. All right. We got to make coke. More coke. And then we will do 900 times. Actually, we'll do 1,000 times. Same here. 1,000 times. So we should start moving this stuff in here. And then this, like, metal bars here, and then over here, I want to have it's not called coal, right? It's called coke. It's fuel. Look at that. All right, so you... There you go. Well, why can't I find that? Why can't I find this in this? Stop it from making anything else? But that's all it does. That's all it makes, right? Oh yeah, I guess. All right, Bishop, help me out here. So my thought was, if I just do 1,000 of each of these, it'll just continue to go. Because, excuse me. Sorry. Because the work order will just continue to run, right? But if I were to add like new task, smelt a bar, this will now go to the end. I want to see if this goes to the end, or if it doesn't. Or what I could do is in the work order, put these limit to 1, because down here I'm gonna have more. Why am I doing coke? Because it makes me feel happy. Finishes the 2 items first, then moves down. That's not what I want then. All right, let's do... Oh, it still didn't finish. I just want to check it. Yeah, it finishes the top item first, then moves down. Or does it cycle through? This might be a change from the premium version and the free version. I'm using air quotes because, like, do until. This poor dwarf is running every which way right now. Need new gems too. All right. Rock thrones, crafts, pots are all completed. People are now spear dwarves and stuff like that. Has become a cabbie boar. Let's see, you're a brewer. Congratulations. Masterpiece sand pearl world wood bin. Look at that. We're hitting a bunch of stuff. Opal, tiger iron. Hell yeah. Jeez, we're gonna have to move a bunch of this stuff downstairs, but it'll be alright for now. Look at all this stuff being made here. Alright, got a bunch of chairs here. Let's get those put down in here. All right. So we'll have all these moved in here. Pearl buckets. Beautiful. We love to see it. In here, I want workshop, farming. Put a fishery in here since we got fisher people. All right. Man, we spent half a year just standing still. Terrible. Okay. We need hard rock. There's nothing to catch in the central swamps. Then let's... If you think there's nothing to catch over here, then you should probably come over this way. We dumped a lot of water in here. You should be happy. All right. That's a fishing area. And let's configure. Let's see. At least 10. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Fish in the river? That's a better idea than what I'm doing. That's a lot better of an idea. What is this? Colony of honeybees? Dude, we gotta have some beehives. Where's my fishing? There we go. What are you doing up here? Want to do some more honeybees? Build hives, make meaves? There's no question marks. You just need to profit right after that. Okay. How we doing here? Got some pigtails, pigtail seeds, perfect. How we doing over here? Prepare easy meals. We have 191 meals, 115 drinks, 71 seeds. We're doing pretty good on that. We'll build this. All right. Let's see. Iron. There's so much stuff that you can make in this game. And I don't fully know what's good and what's not. Like, I don't know if everything has a use. I've read that, like, everything has a use. I also think that you need 2 gauntlets for a person. Make beds, make rock mechanisms. Okay, so we have all that. We're still engraving here. Perfectly acceptable. Let's get some more furniture in here. You need 2 gauntlets for dwarf. Good to what end? Like, I don't know if there's stuff in this game that you can just, like, make that has no real use. I feel like most things that I've built in this game, just to see what they are, have some kind of use for something. But I don't entirely know, you know, when that ends. When it's just like, haha, you've made this thing. You know what I mean? It's okay. Prepare raw fish. Okay, cool. So we're doing this. Let's put in a work area here. for food, fish, all fish. Oh, and then unprepared fish. Put that down there. And I think we have it already set up. I don't think it's in settings. No, it's not in settings. I don't remember where it's at. Yes, I do. It's here. Standing orders. Automatically weave all thread. Slaughter any marked animal. Collect webs. Butcher carcasses. Clean fish. Automatically clean fish. We get good. Okay. It's fine. Nice. Got more coal. Get that dug out there. Everything is cosmetic. Environmental bonuses are useful. Workshops, furniture, tool. All has a use. But mostly inconsequential. Okay. And that's kind of the vibe I was getting, is like everything has a use for something. It's just figuring out exactly what that use is, you know? Also, I think jet is my favorite stone. I just think it looks good. All right. So we've done that. We've made a little bit of, we've made some metal bars. I wish I could take a look in this bin. Maybe there's a way to do that and I just don't know how. Oh, right there. Just click it. So let's do... Alright. Sorry about that. Iron bar. Make pig iron bars? I don't think that's what I want to do. Alright, what was I doing? Okay. So tasks. Oops. Add new task. Smelt. Okay, that's what I need. Smelt. On the side, and we're gonna do if we have less than 10 iron bars. Excuse me, hiccup, dude. Is make craft self fortress value, you get more immigrants. Yeah, I think I see that. And your fortress value is what increases, like, you know, everything. All right, and then I think I'm gonna have this. Yeah, so this is still moving. We need a tailor shop too. Value of the fortress is what decides population. Man, I must be rich, if you know what I mean. Look at that. Masterwork stuff. Okay. Everybody's pretty happy with what we got going on. We are going to relocate most of this stuff. Well, maybe we won't relocate. Maybe we'll just build a new. Oh, I'll give birth to a puppy. All right, so we're digging this all out. Dug that all out. But I think this is what this is where our new let's see. Construct walls. Four. I think we're gonna do something like this. Make it look nice down here, you know? But also... Huh, making this out of wood logs. Interesting. I suppose I can't be too picky if I don't choose what material's getting in there, right? All right. Boom. This is going to be F4. That's okay. Crafting 2. What's up, Spider? How's it going, man? Going pretty good. What did I do? R. Oh, well, that might make my life easier figuring out how to do this stuff. Oh, and that's magma and water right there. F. Seems good, man. Seems good. All right, let's chop down some trees. Willow, sand pear. I like sand pears. I think they look nice. Cherry tree. It's a pear tree. Love this game. Wish you could play it better. Well, good news. Good news for you and me, probably. I am going to work on a series, a short tutorial series of how to do certain things that I've found in this game. This is a very, very deep game. And it's, I've got like 35 hours in it now. 36 hours, something like that. And it's still, there's a lot. It's a lot, you know? Walls. All right, there we go. Let's get some doors down here. Oh, that needs to be. Hey. But yeah, I'm truly loving the game though. I gotta say, it's a blast. I know. It's killing me. How about this? How about we dismantle everything? Oh, that's not what I wanted. We dismantle everything. Get our materials back, and then I can make the walls the way I want to make them. Oh no, I don't want to do that. There we go. Okay, rock crafts are done. Puppies, we got new planter. We're hitting so much ore. And all that's going on. Struck borax. We can do science with that. You know what I mean? No migrants? Dude, have you guys not seen what I've done here? Granted, we stood still for a year, so that's probably why. That's probably why we are the way we are, you know what I mean? Alright. We got some rainbow trout we've cooked up. Very nice. We love it. Borax is flux? Yeah. Yeah, you can do so much science with borax. Look at that. Let's see. Engraved is a rendition of the Rite of Turquoise, a well-designed image of Oriole Man? The image is a symbol of the oracular daggers, the dwarven civilization. Now look at that. Engraved on the floor is an image of a pipe section. Great. A warhammer. There's an image of an animal trap. More warhammers. It's an image of a dwarf. Oh, it's just an image of a dwarf. All right. An image of mountains. That's so good. So good. Okay, so we've got this up here. We need a workshop for more farming stuff. We need a butcher station in here. And then we're going to put that in there. Oops. Accept that. And then let's see, do we put leather in there? Animals. Be under food. Meat, raw meat? Yeah, it would be. All right. And fat, I think would come from the butchering as well. Ended up purchasing and playing High on Life, but it was surprisingly short for a $60 game. Get some swable games like Minecraft, Terraria, Dwarf Fortress, and RimWorld. You can just go for hours and hours. So, something that I did recently, Spider, and, you know, I don't know if it would work for everybody, is that Velocity and I have started playing a lot of games together. And, the Xbox Game Pass thing is relatively cheap for what it is. We've been playing a lot of Grounded together. Love that game. It doesn't tell you how long you've been playing a game, but we've spent hours and hours on it. And High on Life was free with it. So I haven't played it yet, but I want to. I've heard that it's pretty funny. But and I'm not shelling out, you know, PC Game Pass, but it's like $15 a month and you can play a bunch of games. So, yeah, like games that I've spent $30 on, like Tunic. You're not a Microsoft fanboy? Neither am I. But instead of buying 2 copies of Grounded, that would be like $100. Don't even run the OS? Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. But instead of paying $100 for 2 copies of Grounded, we picked it up for, it was $1 for the first month and then $15 a month. Yeah, they got the Rick and Morty voice actors. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I was thinking about just playing it with no commentary and putting it up on YouTube just as like a playthrough. There's also games that I wanted to try, like Potion Craft. I feel like this would be an entertaining game, but I didn't want to pay the price to try it out. So anyway, not shelling out Xbox Game Pass or anything, but when you have two people running the same game, it's a lot more cost effective than buying 2 copies of a game. Anyway. You love the work that Valve is doing for Linux gaming? I love Valve in general. I play 99% of my games on Steam. And like for example, I picked up Sea of Thieves. I love Sea of Thieves. I played the hell out of the game, and I'd still love to play that game if I can get some kind of following with it. What are you doing in the corner there, son? What are you guys doing in the corner? What are you doing? Season pass is cheap for what you get as long as you're using it. You mean for Game Pass or Sea of Thieves? Because I was playing Sea of Thieves like crazy, man, and I love that game. But I bought it on Steam to support Valve. So like I feel you with that, man. All right, we're good with this stuff for now. I do need another door right there. Need a door there. Okay. All right, we got this going. Yeah, that's right. I was trying to get this as refined or not refined fuel. So this is unrefined fuel. This is just supposed to be fuel. Or maybe refined fuel. But I can't figure out where where the stones are, where it is. Ah, you know what would help me? Is if I do this. Bars. It's in bars. Okay. Bars. Coal. Other bars, coal. Just checking. Game Pass, no worries, no worries. If it's a little game time though, I just buy the games mostly. I understand that. You have so many games you've hoarded on Steam? Same, man. I have so many. So many. That, like, I don't know if I'll play just because, like, you know, I don't have the time that I used to. There we go. There we go. All right, so I need one more stockpile. And this one is going to be right-clicked out of first, you know, because that's what you do. This one is going to be stone metal ores. There we go. So we got metal ores over here. So I did this backwards, but it's fine. It'll still work. Metal ores over here, refined metal up here. Metal, or I'm sorry, unrefined fuel and refined fuel. Perfect. And then this needs to be brought down a little bit. This is going to be all of... Well, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, being an adult is a scam. I just really want to make sure that I love what I'm doing now. When I'm old enough to like have time to do this stuff, you know what I mean? We need more bins. Rock? We can't make rock bins. It's only wooden bins, right? And then amount of empty bins are less than 10. We're just going to make more. We're going to have so many freaking bins. 400 plus Steam games? Dude, I don't doubt it. And the thing is like, I'm not bashing, you know, anybody who does whatever they want to do, right? It's your money. It's my money. I want it now. All right, we need iron breastplates. Let's make 20 of them. Iron pants, iron greaves. We'll need 40 of those, one for each foot, not 410. Iron gauntlets. We'll need 40 of those. Iron helmet, 20 of those. So plates. Iron breast. Iron breast would suck. Iron, what are they called? What are the pants called? Iron. Oh, we need shields and swords and stuff too. Greaves codpiece? So Greaves the feet. Those on iron, I can imagine the back pain. Leggings. Ah, there we go. Iron leggings. Thank you. Oh no, I made my mouse real slow. 20. All right. And then we are going to need iron shield. Let's make 20 of those. This is going to be a lot of armor crafting, but it's okay. We have a pretty solid. We got iron bars, man. Look at that. Not a lot, but enough. Okay. And then I want to go down here, make another workshop, furnace, smelter, boom, boom. 2 smelters. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. You know what I mean? Okay. And then in here, we're going to do workshops. That's not what I was doing at all. I made it and I just started looking at it like, is that what I really wanted to do? It's not. It's not at all. Oh, that's right. I need to make an anvil. How do I make an anvil? Make an instrument piece? No. Trap seeds, furniture, furniture. Iron. Anvil. Not furniture. Weapons, armor, furniture, siege equipment, trap, components, other objects, iron. Anvil. Okay. Other objects, iron, anvil. Other objects, iron, anvil. Boom. All right, guys. I am going to take a quick break here. I need to use the restroom. I'm enjoying that this is up and running. We've been going for 3.5 hours. Still good. We've had 303 drop frames, which is 0% of the stream, so I'm really happy about that. We've been doing some solid recording. We're sitting at about 5,000 kilobytes a second, which is great because I have it set up for 4,500 just to see if I could test it. Normally I'd be at 6,000. So everything is going pretty well right now. You know, fingers crossed that this continues. I'll be back in about 5 minutes though, guys. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Dwarf Fortress. It was streamed live on December 19th, 2022. I am live most days over at twitch.tv/Trusten. If you'd like to join us live, I'll see you over there. But until next time, toodles.